Ashley, and I'm back to do another video, and welcome to my first episode of my First Time Mom series. First time mom videos will be videos where I show you guys my tips and tricks being a first time mom and share with you guys different ideas, and you guys can share different ideas with me. I'm hoping that they'll be helpful for anybody who is a first time mom or somebody who's pregnant or somebody who's already had kids. Hopefully it can just help somebody out. Today's video is going to be a what's in my baby bag video, and I'm so excited to show you guys the things that I have in my daughter's baby bag. Now her baby bag is like a 3-part series bag. It comes with a large size bag, a smaller size bag, and like a bottle warmer bag. I usually bring the smaller bag out when I'm going on like my day-to-day errands and stuff, and I usually bring the bigger bag when she's like going to my mom's house to stay for the night, or if I'm going to be somewhere for like the entire day, just so I can make sure I pack enough things. I don't really use the bottle warmer bag, but yeah, let's get right into the video. So this is my daughter's baby bag, well, the smaller part of the bag, and as you can see, it is pretty packed to the brim. Like, I packed this bag up so much, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all the items that I have in the bag. Now, first thing, I'm gonna talk about what's on the outside of the bag in these pockets, and I have some Pampers in the pockets. These are size 1, and I kind of just leave them on the outside of the bag so that I have easy access to them for whenever I need to change my daughter. And on the back side of the bag, I have this mini diaper genie, which pretty much just has a plastic bag, so when I'm changing her, if I'm on the road or anything, I can just put her dirty diaper in the plastic bag, and then I can dispose of the bag after. So now with what's inside the bag, on top of the bag I have this pouch that kind of just has a lot of different accessories and toiletry items that she might need. So the first thing I have in this bag is a sample size of Zinc, which is like a hydrocortisone cream. It can be used for diaper rashes and stuff, and I actually got this in my Shoppers Drug Mart, a very important baby box. When you do live in Canada, you can sign up for the Shoppers Drug Mart Very Important Baby, which they call the VIB program, where they'll send you a cute little box full of different sample size product of baby stuff. So definitely make sure you guys sign up for that if you are pregnant. The next thing I have, which is practically done, is a bottle of sanitizer, and this is just a sanitizer that I got from the dollar store, and I keep it in the bag so if I need to change her or when I'm finished changing her, I can sanitize my hands and clean my hands, or if I need to attend to her when I'm out on the road before I touch her, I just make sure I sanitize my hands so I'm not giving her any germs or anything. The next thing I have in this pouch is a little sample size of Leonin, which is like breast nipple cream, but since I am no longer breastfeeding, I guess I don't really need this. But yeah, it's pretty much just a nipple cream you put on your nipples to help keep it hydrated so that they don't crack and everything. So if you are a breastfeeding mom or you want to be a breastfeeding mom, then make sure you have some of this, because breastfeeding can result in cracked nipples. Thing I have in here is a comb, and I don't even know where the brush is. I must have took it out and forgot to put it back in, but I did get this. As I said, it does come with a brush. I did get this at Walmart, and this is just to comb her hair whenever we're going out on the road. The next thing I have is a little tin of Penitin, which is a diaper rash cream, and this stuff is amazing. My daughter did get a diaper rash when she was about 3 weeks or so, and this literally cleared it up within 2 days. So this is really good to have. You can buy this in Walmart or Target. I actually got this in a sample when I went to do my registry at Babies R Us. When you do a registry at Babies R Us, they do give you a little goodie bag, and this was one of the items in my goodie bag, and I'm so happy that I got it because this literally helped my daughter with her diaper rash. It clears it up so fast. So yeah, this is what I have. I also have a little thermometer in her bag, just in case if we're out on the road and let's say for example she gets a fever or she's not feeling well or something's off, I can just make sure, I can just check her temperature really quickly just to make sure she's not having a fever or anything. My mom actually got this for me at the hospital that she works at, but you can always get a baby thermometer at Walmart, Target, any drugstore or pharmacy. So this is always good to have with you when you're on the go. The last thing I have in this bag is a little sample size of Johnson & Johnson baby lotion. And I haven't started putting lotion on my daughter's skin yet because she is 7 weeks now. I've just been putting Vaseline on her skin, but when the time does come for her where she can get lotion on her skin, then I will definitely be using this. But as of right now, I am just currently using Vaseline on her skin. So those were all the items that were in this pouch, and now I'm going to go inside the bag. First thing is I have this pack of Huggies wipes, and I actually got this case from Walmart, and I thought it was just so cute for on the go. And how it works is that you pretty much just refill this up with wipes. So you just open up the top and you just put your wipes on the inside, and it just makes it's just a cute little portable wipes container that I absolutely love. It is so adorable. So like I said, I did get this from Walmart, and it does have a handle so you can put it around your wrist if anything, but I just keep mine in my daughter's baby bag. So yeah. The next thing I have are some ready-made Similac bottles. These are the bottles I use for my daughter when we're going out on the road. When I'm at home, I make her bottles with like powdered formula, but when we're going out on the road, I like to have these ready-made bottles because it just makes things so much easier. And when she's hungry, she will cry. She will bawl until she gets her food. She doesn't even want to wait until you finish making the bottle. So I just find that these bottles are just so much easier to use. I just pop a nipple on the top, and then it's good to go. I do warm them up sometimes. I don't warm them up all the time to give her. She takes it either way. But these Similac ready-made bottles are are so amazing. Like, they're pretty good stuff. I started using these at the hospital with her, and I liked them. And then after, when I came out of the hospital, I went to Babies R Us and got my hands on a couple boxes of my own so that I can use them for her when we're going out on the street. So yes, these are the Similac Advanced Omega 3. It's like the Similac formula that comes in the blue tin. It's just the liquid form because I do use the blue tin of powdered formula. So yeah, these are so good to use when you are traveling on the road. The next thing I have in here is her what do you call these again? Her changing pad. It actually came with the baby bag, and this just makes it so easy for when I have to change her. If I'm in the car, I have to change her, I just put this down. If I'm out in the mall, I put this down on the changing table to change her. No matter where I am, I always put this down to change her first. So yeah, this is really good to have if you are traveling with a baby. The next thing I have in here is a tube of Vaseline, and I have this in here because I do use it on her skin if her skin gets dry, and also whenever I change her a diaper, I always put on some Vaseline just to prevent more rashes from coming, because like I said before, she did get a diaper rash. So I ensure to use Vaseline every time I do a diaper change, and I would recommend that every time you change your baby's diaper to put Vaseline as a preventative measure so that they don't even get a diaper rash in the first place. But if they do get a diaper rash, then always make sure to either use Vaseline or Penitin or any other diaper rash cream to prevent any more from happening. The next thing I have in her baby bag is an extra pair of clothes. So I have this little onesie diaper shirt here. It is a size newborn, and my daughter almost can't even fit into newborn anymore, and she's like almost 2 months now. So I'm gonna have to switch these out to 0 to 3 months clothes because these are getting really tight on her. But yeah, this is just a long sleeve diaper shirt that I got from Carter's, and it is so adorable. And I also have a pair of pink pants to go along with it. This is also a size newborn, and it is also from Carter. So yeah, this is just an outfit for her to have on if she messes up the one that she's wearing when we go on the road. For example, if she has like an explosive diaper or anything and her clothes get messed up, then I always bring an extra pair of clothes so that I can change her into something else. I also have a bib in her bag because she goes through so many bibs because she'll spit up sometimes. So yeah, I have a bib, and it's just a regular pink bib. I got this from Carter's. I also have another diaper shirt in here as well. This one is gray. It is also newborn, and it is from Carter's. And I have another pair of pants, and this is inside out, so let me flip it out first. So yeah, it's just a really cute striped blue and gray pants. So I always try to travel with at least 2 outfits just because You never know what can happen. You might change her right now and then she might have an explosive diaper right after you change her. You know, having a baby is super unpredictable, so always make sure you bring adequate amount of clothing just in case they mess it up, because you don't want to keep your baby in soiled clothing. So I always travel with 2 pairs of clothes when we're going out. I also have another bib, but this one is dirty, so it needs to go in the wash. I found the brush that I couldn't find before, so yeah, this is the brush that goes with the comb I showed you guys before, and like I said, I did get that from Walmart. I also have a burp cloth for her, because I usually interchange using burp cloths or bibs when I'm feeding her. So burp cloths, you pretty much just put it underneath their neck when you are feeding them, and it catches any spit up or any drool that they have. I also have a extra hat in the bag. Since it is like it's practically like winter time now, my daughter always wears a hat when she goes out, but I have an extra one in the bag just in case if it gets dirty or if it falls down on the ground or if anything happens. I always just make sure to have another one. And I also have another onesie in here, and this one was custom made for my daughter, and it says Queen Shania because my daughter's name is Shania, so this is such a cute little onesie. But yeah, I always try to keep a lot of clothes because like I said, my daughter will spit up and it'll mess up her clothes, and I don't like to keep her in wet clothes because 1, it can make them get a rash, 2, they might catch a cold, and 3, it's just not good to keep them in wet clothes. So I always try to bring adequate amount of clothing when I'm going out with her. And lastly, in this bag is an extra pair of socks, and these socks are just yellow, and it's good to keep socks on babies, especially now in the winter time when we're going out. Since she doesn't wear shoes yet, I just put her in some socks. So yeah, so that is it for what is in my baby bag. I just have some extra of the diaper genie bags in the bottom of the bag, but that is pretty much it for what is in my baby bag. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now these are things that I've learned are items that I need to carry around, because when I did pack her baby bag before she was born, I had the whole world in the bag, and I realized that I really don't need to carry all those things. So yeah, if you guys are interested in me doing a what's in my hospital bag video where I show you guys the things that I packed in my hospital bag, what I used, what I didn't use, then please just leave that comment down below so I can make a video about what to pack in your hospital bag if you're expecting to deliver your baby soon. Because let me tell you guys, I packed the whole world and I didn't even use like half of them. You know, sometimes you overpack, but yeah, I can definitely do a video telling you guys the things that I did use, so just make sure to let me know if you want to see that video. But yeah, those are things that are in my baby bag. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of First Time Moms. If you did, then please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you will be notified when I have another upload.